Idima Shimonye bine n'igwe idima Agbanwe idima Idiri n'obi mụma Chiokike idima Idima eze ndị eze m dị mma idima ọ bụghị bụgwu a narị atụ egwu idima idiri obi mụma onye m ji eko idima idima agbanwele idima emebile idima idiri obi mụma Chukwu bomezi mmadụ idima ọ bụ gị bụ na o mere mmadụ idima ọ bụ gị bụ mezi mmadụ niile dị mma idiri n'obi mụma Chineke m bịa nye m amamihe sọ gị kere n'igwe n'ụwa Jehova ekene m gị nna m otu aka nke na-eru mba bịa nye m amamihe sọ gị kere n'igwe n'ụwa dadi m ekene gị nna m Igbo bụ birikweni ụtụtụ ọma ehihie ọma mgbede ọma depending your time zone anyị ya dịka echi maka na echi adịghị agwa agwa ka anyị na-agwa ọ bụrụ na isonyere what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't nke ikpeazụ eloyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I ain't a common sense, the reason I'm running my life, no, far from it. I just want to make common sense as always. It is very, very important we do so. Kelena TV too, please kindly do. Every messenger have a message. Stop looking at our title. If I enter, get the message. Every messenger have a message. If you believe every messenger have a message, always try to listen to us. Okay? Follow us like Kelena TV too. Very, very important. Broadcast that I did where I talked about assembling of our best brains. You got to go down. Then from there, when we assembled them, anyị weluzie fa meetizie politicians ndị a na-achị mgbadaba anyị ere. You got to go. Ekwuru m ya, but some people na try to twist it. Mana abịakwa m ọzọ to clarify my stand. You got to go. Mana before anyị agaba di ya, o nwere ife m chọrọ ịdọfụkasị aka before anyị apụta ebe a. So gbaji aṅụ na ngwọ na nkwụ na-abịa. Call me those that is fighting decentralization. Ka m gbafa few things before anyị agaba. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-fight decentralization, the truth bụ na those that it may concern, that is ndị nọ n'ọrụ ndị ma ife ọrụ nye, they have embraced decentralization. But what do we have? They never do wells. Or from on social media talking rubbish. You got to go now. They never do wells. From on media talking rubbish by decentralization. You know what now? So if you are against decentralization, that means in Agwazi ndị ahụ na-ekwu mgbe a serapụ ndị Igbo na dia Biafra nọ ihe abụ an avenue factory iji wee conquer, to take over or to dominate other ethnic nationalities. So Abraham need against decentralization. in our support on the ass and the buying the domineering. I'm we know what I very clear now. Somehow, we must preach this gospel. Against decentralization, you are supporting those that said that Igbos are domineering. I'm not in our support of her. Against decentralization. Imana na support or na kwere ndị ahụ na-asị serapụ ndị Igbo na dia Biafra na Biafra bụ Igbo ten. Against decentralization. Imana na this Monday sit at home. Ne kana support ko na host neke n'Imo Anambra maybe in some few parts of Enugu ma ọbụrụ na on a whole maybe in some few parts of Ebonyi. Quit Hero na Calabar, Port Harcourt, there wear anything like sit at home. If you are supporting, if you are against, yes, I'm not remember if you are against decentralization in our support on there, no, only 5 states. You must support decentralization. Can sit at home, rural Calabar. You must support decentralization. Can sit at home, Wikiru Calabar. Can sit at home, Wikiru everywhere. Or pass in Biafra only 40 states, according to United USB led government of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Or pass in only 40 states. So it is a must. Need support to decentralization. Ngada we sit at home, Kogala the whole 40 states. Or Bruno you are fooling yourself. That is the gospel truth. You may not like it, but that is the truth. I am not saying what I'm saying as an IPOB member. I am not an IPOB member. I'm a content creator, a political analyst, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. I preach it with anointing. So don't tell me otherwise. Anything over in Agbama now. Jabo in line in support of decentralization. 1. Ki goes down, ki prove wrong, that Igbos are domineering, ki prove wrong. 1, 2, ki prove those people that are saying that Biafra is Igbo, ki prove wrong. 3, can this sit at home wiki gather the whole 40 states of Biafra? 4, can somebody like Sonny Abarawa know his voice and his name only on media? Can you know his name echoing on ground like his father's land? Yeah, but the only thing I know. Decentralization that we spread it. Fight here. The reason why some of you are never do well, you don't want it to go to grassroots, especially the Calabar. Sonia Parawaman, not a social media, they detect who contribute highest. Don't tell me that I am bringing sentiment. Because if I not be phone them, man, his voice is strong, like his father's land. You gotta go. As none is no dream, my before if I about the reason. I need decentralization to my support here. Decentralization. Can that also be the domineering? Kafamata na ya the domineering. Neman Nonya Nambra Manga Benue Jetia pass na the 40 states. Kafamata that Biafra is not Igbo. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze said something that now no better than Azosio. Everybody on over than Azosio. That is what she said. No, each state is a whole, and that is the only way forward. That is the only way out. Decentralization, oh yeah, grassroots security. So when you are against decentralization because of everything, you are inviting those that said, Biafra be button. You are inviting those or supporting those that said that Igbos are domineering. You are inviting those that said, leave Igbo people and their Biafra. But when you embrace decentralization, you are giving them power to take the message to their kinsman, message of redemption. Or if you're not going to but the reason why some of you are about decentralization on Bible, if anything, because somebody like Sonny Abra Wana need iwe Josia na bia go ka mata na nwere onwa na obu nneke na side mgbadaba anyị ka ọ dị. La decentralization, we empower him. He can equally be a commander in his own state. You got to go now. So he can be a commander in his own state. Fundraising now, he will organize his people. His voice on in the language they will understand. Now, sit at home as somebody in a government. All his community, all his state, sit at home. Or where people on ground, la befa. And not sit at home. Okay, see, I'm here. Abo neke ni Imo State, Anambra State, abo neke ba ke sit at home. If I would reason I need you good decentralization. Take the gospel to your people. Decentralization, the man ko ga ebe no na beg na hamufu. Fulani Hman bia ba wabobi. Enra ba na bongozi ora beze na America. Nti odikwa. So that ki bi do sobo mogi na your locality. You got to na ke ga ide na mi no na your village. Fulani Hman bia e baba oshiolu. Choba nwa ya na atu ego enye ife oji ego eme. For decentralization, it is now their duty to make sure they provide you if you need it in the area of ego. You gotta go. So that you can stop supporting those that saying that Igbos are domineering. Biafra, bo Igbo tem. Kama inyo onye Igbo ọnụ, kama ka ewere anya ndị ọzọ mba. Rapụrụ ha befa, facheba, onye ọbụla chịrịpụta na center government ka ifụ. Ya ka iji support decentralization. Nke one day against, however, I have proven to you that your support or that you're against decentralization, no man work. So men that are men have already keyed in the decentralization. Then what do you have? Those that is benefiting from it. Especially in the media. The likes of Aradio Aram and Team Bush, whereby the NWA Department of Team Bush. You gotta go. So that is that. People now fighting decentralization, but people that never do well, they are always afraid because they decentralize everything. They with best hand, best brains. They are better than the struggle. That will now bring me to what I said. And how we can assemble our best brains and where is our best brains meet when they are by. Some of them has Hannah twist is here. Some have said, let me read what this man wrote before I read. This is from Vision 555. Okay, let me read what he wrote from Vision 555. People without mission, ideals, or vision before mentioning Biafra involving politicians is automated amnesty. Has political solutions worked? No, that is the answer. Okay, now, one because it is you people that is against decentralization. Without involving people. The point is not that you people are against decentralization, but you people are afraid that people that have something to offer, that they may not come or that they will not come close. If I put the reason why some of you they fight all these things, if not fight. Oh, how many years you have worked? Why decentralization up to date? None of you have explained decentralization better than how we are doing it. If you have any better way to explain it, whether you were against it, come to camera, let us see to it. The reason some of you now, some of you now a best brain. Remember, before you involving politicians, any video, come to Kelena TV and search for it. Forget about their cut and join. In a lot now. Before I said something about involving the political class we have in our land, not even all, I first said, no, I didn't man. Can we assemble our best brain? And before me way far, after the declaration, no, now, I question no we may assemble our best brains. Even if we're there, don't and we remember because I am the Abasaga. No, now we declaration. Can you question for our best brains? When we assemble them all over the world, first, I need a gap for our best brains in abroad. We need to get them involved. You gotta go. Support to go. Some people never supported you because of the kind of things you people do on social media. The likes of Adadi or Ramafa, Obundia, Abundi Maria Fosse, join the people that is well read. Fact that I found on the same group with Adadi or Ramani, freedom. What are they talking? People that is well read. Fact that I found on with people like Chiamaka JRF and Sonia Barawafa. These are men that is after their belly. So now that the declaration have happened, it is time for us to go. It is us that we go, not even us. You people that claimed that to be a freedom fighter, they move, searching for our best brains where they are. The reason is because it is you people that know them, not me. I'm not a freedom fighter. I am only a preacher of the gospel of redemption. My key as well. I preach with anointing. Now the declaration have happened. The document needed has been generated. To continue to operate with those that has nothing to offer. No, you people have to move from the point of working with mediocres to the point of working with international people that is well read. Yeah, when you see Adadi Orama going gaga or going crazy, she is not just doing it. She know that her time is up. The reason is because best brains are coming up. And any best brain that has something to offer, they will fight you. Call you agent, call you a politician. Any politician that is well read, that repented today, join in this very struggle. He or she will add more value than hundreds or thousands of radio Ramas, or hundreds and thousands of Vision 555, and the hundreds and thousands of Chiamaka JRS, hundreds and thousands of what we have now. What we have now is what Mazepa addressed in the former DOS as Achikote Corners. That is what you have. If you don't know it today. Men and women that is afraid of competition. Oh, why you know? Before Bumoke no see or why and when I go now this very Biafra struggle we can know where for no busy wine no see or when I go because she fought to make sure that the declaration happened. And when the fighting was going on or was on, no man among you deemed it fit to challenge her wine soon on. Let me go and declare it as a man. At least my voice will echo very well as the voice of a man. After the declaration on Amamata, wanting us to go back for what? Because you people don't want to go front. You don't want to confront what is before you. You can never come to the front without confronting that is before you. So the task ahead of you is huge. The reason you people want us back is either from facing the world or from getting a lot of people involved. Or Maki everything kono na talk remain ofu ebe je out aka continue na aka ofu akọ ejidere maazi ekpa una eme na appoint una eme na election with CRC. Let's call it election. Una eme na election with CRC to appoint another leader as APM freedom fighters doing election appointing APM acting prime minister ke ihe ọ na prime ihe freedom fighters doing the election to appoint another leader. Then when Dr. Ngozo Oradebe said that we are now in a nation, you fight it, Oluku. But you conducted election that gave you the APM you have today. Then when the woman said that we are now a government, we have only one government, because that one government is where Mazeba is, whether we like it or not. Mazeba don't know Ogenkere as APM. Mazeba where Mazeba stand is where Dr. Ngozo Oradebe is, because it is he, Mazeba, stand her there. Now, the reason some of you were afraid of going forward is because you are afraid, or nature can remain why APM JG na Kadimen Prime Minister. Oh, they are Kadimen Prime Minister remain at least 4 years, 4 years, you never election again. Or by 4 years. Managua we are now in an election. You don't want to meet, you don't want to come to the front. You don't want to challenge what is before you. Umwerowe cannot come with people like you people. Call it Jamaka Jere. Mazeba cannot get Biafra with people like this. Call it John 555. He is visionless visionary. Sonny about them. These guys, they can't function. Before you went on with these people, you must reduce them to where they belong. That is called reduce them completely. Reduce them and render them helpless. Men and women that is well read. It is us that will assemble men and women that is well read in the Bible. For people like Adadi or Ramafa, the nuisance Hana constitute on social media, a simple that can be joined freedom. I am going to leave you there. Now you have the document you need. Take the document, source for our best brains all over the world. Go and look for them, because they have something to offer. They are raw materials. Raw materials, natural resources. You go and look for it, not them looking for you. The people that you see today forcing themselves to us, they are like these political leaders we have in our land. Hello? These people that is forcing themselves to be APM to us, how are our political leaders will settle? So our raw materials, they're scattered all over the world with the document generated in Finland, Latin, that declaration. Take the document, go and source for our best brains, bring them. If come on, level. Sri Italy, Sri Morocco, Sri Morocco, where guy Europe, just like Adadi Orama did. I stand to be corrected with what I have seen her displaying media. That woman did not travel by air. I am being frank with what I have seen. The social media, that woman did not travel by air. I am telling you, she did not travel by air. How can people who did not travel by air get you freedom? Mediocres. Imagine people without degree fighting Dr. Ngozi Oradebe. The problem is that she don't choose her fight. She don't know her fight. She don't know anything. Our best brains, best brains, raw materials will be on the ground waiting for you to come. If you don't know it today, they are the raw materials you need for you to get your freedom. It is you now that we go and beg them. You know, they don't send you a message. Come on, able to join again. Tomorrow, offer someone on social media. They have worked so hard to achieve or to get to the level the name now. Idiot from France, ici en church, kochaya na social media. People that have worked the ikefa, ikacha foko. People who may graha in with a degree. They are not going to join the Kawan, ici na France, both agent. Raw materials, they are waiting to be tapped. If you need them, go and source for them here and whatever. When you gather them, they will gather. Speak to the language they will understand. And when that happens, don't get it twisted. The reason why people find it difficult to join is the character some of you display. That is why I need our best brains now to assemble. Talk to them, let them gather. Let best brain talk to best brain. One day that you are forcing them, but you are in a jury for no good. Kafagare say that they were not informed. Or if you know me, some people you are afraid. Not true, you're very open. Your position, another may take it because you got the school or may so you want us to remain it within you. Continue on. We are saying that we are going to lose it. That is from that shame, we lose it. Yeah, what Dr. Mozo organized you well, but I will go decentralization. You want that Biafra fast more than you people. Oh, don't decentralize it. She want to achieve Biafra fast. How can you in a go sit at home on Monday? You run a Calabar movement today. The boy on social media baby need recommender. That place baby need recommender. Baby need his voice. Now he's among his kinsmen. Businesses. How are they now sure that this Biafra not for all? When they sit at home, they are MFA fed. So decentralize it. Tell that boy, before sit at home. They decentralize yala. Can they be video we must talk to some politicians, whether you like it or not. But you are just informing them. Gather our best brains first. Let me see it. And we may have many Zoom meeting. Fundraising only more Zoom. They can meet if they want to. But before, gather our best brains. Gather chafa. They are going to have meeting and then and when that happens, so you people that is fighting decentralization, with you people, this freedom can never come, because it has already go very clear that you people has nothing to offer. Completely nothing to offer. Completely nothing to offer. I wonder if you know what to offer. Let me play it to you. I want to hear Maria. He joined my voice with that of is it Chinas Amoro or who? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Listen. It will be difficult in church. Without bringing in some politicians in our buying. I don't know how you see it, but I thought about how possible was it without bringing in some politicians from Alabama. Before I go back to talk something where called I need to assemble that you do struggle to a certain point. I need to assemble our best brains abroad. Father, I caught away from there. These are men that has nothing to offer. They have never tried. They have never made a mistake. But they only wait when you make a mistake. We have whoever have a mistake. How do you ever make a mistake? How do I call people like these gangsters, you see, from this camp of APM,
they can't get your freedom. And they know it. The only thing they are protecting is their source of income. Because they are not serious. The reason is Mazeba never endorsed them. Mazeba don't know. That's why it's making do today. Mazeba man APM. Mazeba did not ask them to conduct any election. So Mazeba is not there. Ebe Mazeba nobu ebe ozuri ozi sizie madam. You must bow to protect the mandate. That is where Mazeba is. Ebe Mazeba nobu ebe o nwere COS, whom she gave message to protect the mandate, whom she gave message to surrogate. That is where Mazeba is. He is not there. Let's think to this again. Let me take it. For us to assemble our best brains, fudge the court way off. With more voice each and some they are joining her and the people that is operating in black market. This struggle now don't need you people. It don't need you people. At least you people have more harm than good. I think when I try go now. And what a good document any go chapon, but people that is well read. The only thing on our job, but in every fan here, oh, what the promise? You buy our share everywhere. If I have the only thing on our job, if I have the only thing on our job to be sharing it, a bob no bagada, you just what you about Dorian Pota, a bob if I have a feature. You know, you what I'm going and what I'm going to social media. And when people go on the grand walk, and they are on the grand walk. Obo one in France, one is your child. I know look. Obo look ajaga underground walk. Obo Vichon 555 ya go underground walk. Obo Sonia Barawa ya go underground walk. Obo Chiamaka Jere ya go underground walk. You people has nothing to offer. Oba no. Yeah, what are some of you Jabamba? And you people know it. You need to best brain. Listen. Politicians from Alabama. Before I start to talk something called, I need to assemble that you do struggle to we need to assemble our best brains. Listen, you go to source for raw materials, not them looking for you. God have given us raw materials. God have given us best brains scattered all over the world. The only duty we have to do now, I need to document I need based on that declaration. With that document, we now go and resource them. We now go to meet them and tell them what we want. You see them doing something. About eating good social media. The crazy woman from France. Look at her. When la video ever on made this brother and Finland attack. The woman, I am telling you, she is restless. She can never have peace because now, in fact, is this heat of being useless. All is the thing heat. Now, one is in a briggy. Now, one is gonna Nando to APM. That is one is in a briggy, one is in a USB. So you want no room we are nitty. Obey man or a mad dog or Nketara. Ono zero we are native something. That is the only thing she do. She can't do any other thing about eating kochonya on the corner cousin. She don't have any way forward because she did not where belong or group the woman belong. Or what I don't support. Or the now want that day by day she can go crazy. In fact, was when I is your child down, only keep by real life. Hang you when I confirm. Some of you can confirm go from 20. But on Africa that the woman is drying up by day. On yet out of somehow, among the people that is well read, Kameka, Madame, Motif and Akafa, or Mali. Listen. It was one that you put for us to assemble our best brain because brain they don't have any suggestion. The only thing Hamabo give us money. That is the only thing Hamabo. They can't suggest way forward. The only thing Hamabo they have nothing to offer. La face and if any mediocres. All these guys that is operating in black market. The face and if I don't need them. Face and if I have a face of people that is well read in the one leg. And how will you get them? They are not going to join you because Adadi Oramas and their likes have polluted everywhere. So you now have to go and look for them by yourself. Okay, you cannot run when the likes of Adadi Orama for when they think now that you will see somebody like Mazepa. The truth is that during that time, her likes, but Mazepa came on his own. He came on his own. Ọbẹ mọ ọsẹ náà kọ ọjọ ní Adadi Orama ya pé Fulani person chute ya aka. Listen.
I need to assemble that you do struggle to a certain point. There are loopholes we have. And let me tell you something.
There are loopholes we have. This is I think this is China Samoru. Don't take everything. I am now talking to the voice. If any no Ramambo Chanjo, Yaman, you name some loopholes. Leniana, Oluku came around with a loophole because now some of you Olukus has nothing to offer. If you want loophole yourself, you don't know. So you can listen to him to some extent. I don't know what you believe, if you know, right? Listen.
Something where called I need to assemble that you do struggle to a certain point. There are loopholes we have.
You do struggle to some certain point. A broken nazo. Kebi dane metifi ne medifa. You're strategized. You're a plan. A potozo. Matter what do you have? For the fact na ego involved. Simerian tuakaba. That is what you have. Call anybody sabotua. Call anybody on your Fulani. You do struggle to some certain point. Yeah, what the guy okay in some good na social media. Banyere Dr. Ngozi Arabeze this. Na one so no. Na mazi na the canon on him. Poputaba. Mazi eba no n'ime. Ekpebere ikpe. Na in a man puchi Dr. Ngozi Arabeze ka oputa nwe ife nwe ka odi. Or ka oputa ku ife nwe ka odi. Na man dem man our best brains no n'ime. Anya aka na dance na aga the same tone. Na anyị kwesịrị ichere to ekpekene ọnwa amadi ikpe. Anyị afụke n'ebe ndị a si apụta. Ọ bụ na anyị ga-echere aka na agba ahụ. Ịghọtago mana people go freedom fighter must be careful. Ịghọtago until they present ikpe onye anyị amara ebe ọ debere isi. The same thing about something similar to what China Samoru de Weber. Immense struggle to some certain point. It is advised. What do you have? I continue. For the fact they go na bia for the fact ana alo krikri rigmarolin ana alo krikri for the fact they don't care. They want to continue running around there. Yeah, what the fight decentralization. They want you to continue to bring money they will not give account of. Whenever you want, you call them for accountability. For work. That is, if I have the only struggle they know. Anything moving it from there, outside, out of their hand, for work. Listen.
Let me tell you something. Assemble and you do struggle to a certain point. There are loopholes we have. And let me tell you something. Gambabunia, you cannot get Biafra if you neglect the political class.
You cannot get Biafra if you neglect the political class. Now, political class, they have nothing to offer. Political class, we only talk to people that is well read. There are people that you can assemble your raw materials, go and source for them, assemble them. Let them go and talk to this political class for you. And any political class over assemble, Imam Buyebu, I had on record that there was a time where we did or on record. Let's listen to it. God will see there before we end. For the last time.
It will be difficult.
in Alabama. I don't know how you see it, but I thought how possible was it without bringing in some politicians from Alabama before I put that to talk something more called. I need to assemble that you do struggle to be settled for. There are loopholes we have. And let me tell you something. Tangabunia, you cannot get Biafra if you neglect the political class in Biafra land. Maazị Chinasa nwere anwede anyị na ya ịghọtago. We may disagree to some of your patterns and strategies. Mana onye gburu nwanne ya bụ odogwu. Here you have a point. And I got them side this year. And in the Machafan Chadacho, anybody to advise them. How would our voice together? We need to first go and source for our raw materials abroad. You got that now? We did. It is our duty to go and meet them because we have polluted everywhere. You got that with lies of Aradi or Ramafa. Chiamaka Jere, Simaze, Paputra genuinely to fight for freedom. Na Biafra on as Jerisia. It know all well-read people got no diakoka, and they still standing strong. Some people, non offense. Can I learn how Mazeba and his lives will be treated? On to never is year treated. Fale Hanaya for Oga, the lives of Shiamaka Jared. Oga Hayaboma Zeba and Biafra on Azo Jerisia. When they look at them, you feel the fire may join the people with freedom. They can't join you. So when people that is well read, Nele, Dr. Ngozo Arabez and Gajabu as somebody that is well read too, Fano, Nele. You could walk one that then I join. Fafa, one is your Oluku, clean is your channel, Dr. Ngozo Arabez every day. It's an affair to join the struggle. I say, no, one that you are from a good if on them. They are ready to be insulted. After a graph will build for years. A woman is sitting a damaged brain woman is sitting in her room in France with you nonsense over an easy. It is now in our hand to go source for our raw materials. Now. They don't go to school, fagro school. You gotta go. Kachineke mezioku. You gotta understand it. Now here's a show you can't be. Say